humidifier. This is the base of the humidifier. See, here we have got a hole. We will place this hole onto here like this. The base of the humidifier fits here. Now we will plug the humidifier in the power cord. We will plug the humidifier into the power cord. Now we have the base which holds the distilled water. We will place it here like this. See, this point it gets compressed. So we will place it here like this. We will compress it and then we will slide it to the back. Now it gets fixed here. Give me the circuit. Here we have the limb, the part of the circuit which will connect the aspiratory part of the ventilator to the humidifier like this. Now we have the main circuit. From the main circuit, one part will go into the expiratory part of the ventilator and the one part which is supposed to be the inspiratory limb will be attached to the humidifier. See, the main gases which are coming from the ventilator will go first into the humidifier and then from the humidifier a separate limb is given for the main circuit. This is here we have the patient end of the circuit. Now in the patient end of the circuit, this is the temperature probe wire. This is the temperature probe wire. See, here we have got two openings. We will open one of the openings. See, here we have got a hole. We will place this temperature probe here. Now the circuit is not complete yet because we have to attach the sensor to it. See, we will attach the sensor here like this. The blue part is supposed to be on the patient side. And see here we have got two parts of the sensor. Please onto the ventilator. See, here we have got one is blue, the next one is white. So the patient part of the sensor will connect here and the other one will connect here. Now the circuit is complete. From here on, we have to attach the high flow nasal cannula. So for that, first we will need something like this. This is called catheter mount. We have got two parts here. Okay, this part will connect here like this. This part will connect here like this. Please ensure that there is an opening here. It should be closed. It should never be open. If it is open, it will lead to lots of leaks and the intended amount of oxygen or the gases will not be delivered to the patient, leading to ventilatory failure. This is the next end of the catheter mount. See, here we have the high flow nasal cannula. This part of the nasal cannula will fit in here like this. Now the circuit is complete. Always we have to ensure that the catheter mount is needed to connect the high flow nasal cannula to the ventilatory circuit. This is the part which we have to place on the patient. Thank you.